So we'll just begin. We'll sit cross-legged. 701. Back is straight, both the hands on knees, eyes closed. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, let go your face muscles, neck, your shoulders, your back, your legs and hands. We're just seated comfortably here, trying to make sure that our spine is straight. We are not hunching forward. And then there are two ways to begin the practice. You can either bring your attention on breathing, or you can bring your attention on all the things you hear. So in either cases, you want to bring your attention, your complete focus on one point, on one thing, and that is inward. Now, all the things we do in the rest of the day is mostly outward. Our senses are always outward. We are thinking, we are receiving things, all the things from out. This is the time where we can let go of all that thing, visualize that everything which is outside is kept aside for just the time of the session. And in this time, we begin with focusing on our breathing or on your hearing. Now, as today's first session, I'll give a little introduction of Surya Namaskar and why Surya Namaskar and why 108. So most of you will know the benefits of Surya Namaskar at a physical level, that it impacts each and every body part, each and every muscle, organ, not only just muscles, each and every organ is toned as we do Surya Namaskar. There is a aspect of pranayam in it. As we practice Surya Namaskar, you are also practicing pranayam along with it. There is an aspect of focus and concentration. So Surya Namaskar is considered one of the very few sequence of poses which is considered almost complete sadhana in itself. And that means that it can be used as a complete package done every day to maintain your general health. And the specialty of Surya Namaskar is that it can be done in like 15 to 20 minutes each day. And it's one of the shortest and still has the most impact in that 20 minutes on most of your body part. Now that is at the physical level. Now there are different layers of being. From there, if you move to pranic level, that is how our functions, our organ functions, it brings a energy flow in that pranic aspect. That is the way our organs function. And that's why it enhances all the functionalities of organs. So over a period of time, it won't happen in a day or two, but if you keep practicing over a period of time, you see that difference in the pranic energy. And that's the second aspect of practicing Surya Namaskar. And that's why 108 comes in picture, where we are trying to incorporate the Surya Namaskar in our daily practice. And once you try 108, then doing one set of Surya Namaskar is really a piece of cake, and it's easy to put that in your practice. So we'll begin, and feel free to talk and interact and tell me if there is anything you didn't get or are struggling in any pose. So we'll begin with both the feet together, both the palms together, thumb touching the chest, and back is straight. Take a deep breath in. And as we breathe out, completely let go. So your whole body is completely relaxed. Face muscles are relaxed. Back, hands, legs. Try to feel the weight of the body on the 2 feet. And as you close your eyes, imagine the rising sun. We always begin with a prayer. And the prayer we say here literally means that we are asking the sun to remove the veil so that we can see what is there, the real truth. And here the sun is the symbol of our own, that self-consciousness. And all the wheel is the things which is obstructing us from seeing it. So we'll begin. Om Hiranmayena Patrena Satyasyapi Hitam Mukham Tatvam Pushan Apavranu Satyadharmaya Drishtaya Om Mitraya Namaha. And now we'll bring both the hands up, and we'll also look up towards our hands. So as you look up, we'll try to bend from our waistline. So you'll make sure that our hips are not coming forward like this. We do not want to bend really all the way down. We are keeping our legs straight. We are simply bending a little comfortable bend from our waistline. And your gaze is still towards your hands. So you will observe that there is stretch in your neck, which is the most important thing here. And your whole upper body is stretched. Your hands, your palms are straight. Your abdominal region is stretched. Chest is stretched. Your legs are stretched to maintain straight posture. And your feet are naturally pushing your body towards the ground. This is Hastottanasana, hand raised pose. A very simple pose, but just keep an observation of what all muscles are you pulling here, all the upper body, and you're letting go your back. You can let go your back consciously. Om Ravaye Namaha. Now, keeping your arms beside your ears, will slowly bend forward. Now, this is the first forward bend of the morning. So be gentle. There is no forceful bend here. There is no force applied to bend or to touch your fingers on the ground. Just a comfortable forward bend. Completely let go your upper body. Now, each and every pose we do, there are some muscles we are using, stretching to maintain that pose, and there are some muscles we are completely letting go. The amount of stretch and the amount of relaxation. We want to increase both of these. So as we breathe in, feel the stretch in the legs. Your legs are like solid one stick. Knees are not bending. And your upper body is completely relaxed, as if it is relying on the weight, the strength of your legs. Each time you breathe in, feel the strength of the legs. And each time you breathe out, let go a little more. Identify one more muscle from the upper body, maybe back of your ears, maybe forehead, shoulders, your neck. There must be some more muscles there which are stretched for no reason. Try to let go. Padhastasana. Pad is leg and hasta is hand. Where the hand and legs meet each other, Padhastasana. Om Surya Namaha. And now we'll bring both the hands beside our feet. Right leg goes back and right knee is on the ground. So now, in the beginning, you can keep your palms on the floor. That will give you more support. But at the same time, you want to push your knee slightly forward towards the ground. And if you feel you are ready, then you can also come up on your fingertips. If you come up on your fingertips, naturally, you will want to expand your chest. You will look diagonally up. So we are not looking all the way up, diagonally up. The focus is in the center of the eyebrows, as if you're ready to receive from the center of the eyebrows. And you're able to balance yourself through a line from the center of the eyebrows to the navel region. Visualize a line there and try to align yourself with that line, as if you're centering your body towards that line. And again, the same thing, as you breathe in, feel the stretch in the thighs, feel the stretch in the legs. And as you breathe out, let go your upper body. Your face muscles are relaxed, your shoulders are relaxed, your hands are relaxed. There is minimum stretch in the upper body just to maintain this pose. But when we breathe in, the whole strength is brought in by your legs. The balance is brought in by your legs. Upper body is relaxed. This is Ashwa Sanchalanasana, horse riding pose. The first half round we always do it slower, stretching our body for some seconds, staying there, creating that attitude needed for rest of the practice. The remaining practice can be done a little faster, but the first round should always be done slower so that you're just activating your muscles, you're moving the body part, you're feeling the maximum stretch, and you're ready for doing these same steps faster. Om Bhanave Namaha. And now we'll push ourselves. Our palms are on the same position. Left leg goes back and we'll come in our plank. So some people find plank difficult in the beginning. So if you want, you can also stay in mountain pose instead of plank. If this feels easier for you, you can also come in mountain instead of plank. But plank is an excellent pose. If you can go in plank, then I will not suggest you to try anything else. Plank is an excellent way. It builds strength in your wrist. All the body muscles are used here, especially the core. Face muscles can be relaxed. So as you maintain this pose, we'll focus on the core. We'll feel all the muscles which we are stretching here. And as we breathe out, we will try to relax some muscles or as many muscles as possible of our face. Now you can take this time outside of the session and do this in front of a mirror to just make sure that you're neither going up like this or you're not going down curve. It's a straight body. Your head, neck, back, legs, all are aligned in one inclined line. Om Khagaya Namaha. And now from here, we are going to bring both the knees on the floor, chest and chin. So you'll see that this is slightly tricky pose here. We are not going all the way straight. We are just bringing our chest and chin on the floor straight towards the ground. Elbows will be bent. Your abdomen, your stomach is not touching the ground. So Ashtang Namaskar. Again, some might find this very difficult to do. If it is so, in the beginning, it's okay to have your body flat, straight, but you want to keep trying to bring only 8 parts touching the ground: chin, chest, both the palms, knees, and toes. Now, as we stay here, we'll breathe in make sure that you are maintaining the pose, and as we breathe out, we can let go our shoulders, we can let go our elbows, let go our ankles. It's very important that in each and every pose we are letting go the muscles we do not need. Keep a smile on your face. That helps to relax the face muscles. Om Pushane Namaha. And now we'll straighten our body. Our whole body is flat on the surface. Head goes up. Elbows are still bent. So there are various ways of doing this pose. This is Bhujangasana. Now you can, the most important part here is to not bring your hips above ground. So we are not bringing our hips above ground. The body part below navel region is always on the ground. For that, if you have to bend your hands, that's absolutely fine. Bend it, head or gaze is straight up towards the ceiling. So maximum stretch in the neck, maximum curve of your back, especially your lower back. And hands are, or elbows are not coming out or not popping out, but pressed towards your body so that you can get more support for your back. And then consciously we'll try to let go our leg muscles. If you're not done this before, this might feel difficult, but give it a try. Gradually, you will know how to let go your leg muscles here. And when you let go your leg muscles, there is more stretch in the back. And Bhujangasana is all about back. It is not the strength of the legs that we are using here. We want to use the strength of our back and hands. An excellent pose to maintain the health of your back, especially lower back. Now, this might not be for everybody at this moment. If it is so, you can also do this pose here so that you are letting go your legs and you are just slightly above, your head is slightly above in the beginning. This is one. Second is you can also go slightly in the middle. And the third is looking all the way up. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. And now we'll straighten our hands. Middle body goes all the way up. We are on our toes here, and then we are consciously going to try to put our heels or push our heels towards the ground as much as possible. To bring our heels towards the ground, you'll feel that there is stretch in the back of your legs. Feel that stretch. Enjoy that stretch. So there is stretch in the hands, there is stretch in the legs. You can also pull your stomach in, tailbone slightly up and back. And your face muscles, your head, your neck is completely relaxed. Top of the head is pointing towards the ground. This is mountain pose, Parvatasana. Again, make sure that each and every pose, as we breathe in, feel the stretch. And as we stay here, there is constant stretch in the back of your legs, especially calf muscles. We are constantly pushing our heels towards the ground. At the same time, as we breathe out, we are constantly letting go. Identifying maybe one more muscle to let go from the head, neck, face muscles, back of your ears. Om Mariche Namaha. And now we'll bring both the knees on the floor. So we are in tabletop. Right leg in the front between your hands. And then again, Ashwa Sanchalanasana, horse riding pose. So you can keep your palms on the floor, let your knees be pushed towards the ground, maximum stretch in the thighs, maximum stretch in the hip area, and then you can come up on your fingertips. Let your chest be expanded. Let there be maximum distance between your thigh and your chest. So in beginning, there might not be as much of a distance, and that's absolutely fine. As long as you are stretching your upper body and your thigh in the opposite direction, if you feel that stretch you are creating here, that's what we need. So as we breathe, we feel that stretch, and as we breathe out, we'll let go our head, neck, shoulders, upper body as much as possible without impacting this pose. So when we are relaxing here, it might not be a complete relaxation like this, but a relaxation by keeping the strength of or the posture of the upper body. We can still keep this posture and still relax our shoulders. We can still have minimum energy used from the upper body. Again, gaze is diagonally up, as if you're ready to receive the light from the center of the eyebrows. Om Adityaya Namaha. Now you'll push yourself so that you'll bring your left leg in the front. So both the feet are together. When you do that, your legs will be bent in the beginning, which is fine. And then we will straighten our legs. Take a deep breath in here. And as you breathe out, pull your stomach all the way in, all the way in. And then grab hold of your either toes, ankles, calf muscles, whatever is available to you. Try to grab hold of your any part of your feet, leg, and then maintain that strength. Maintain that stretch in the legs, in the hands, especially your tailbone region. This is second stage of Padhastasana, where we are consciously stretching our hands, consciously stretching our whole body, except for the face muscles, neck, head. Make sure knees are not bending in the final pose. Knees are straight, doesn't matter whether your hand reaches the toe or not. More important to keep legs straight. More important to feel that stretch in the tailbone region. And at no point we want to exceed our limits. Just enough so that you feel that effort you're putting in. And then let go. Om Savitri Namaha. Now keeping your arms beside your ears will slowly come up. Try to maintain the hands beside your ears as you come up. And then look up and bend back. Again, the bending back is only from the waistline. We are not bringing our hips forward. Legs are straight. It is a comfortable back bend. There is no maximum stretching of to the back here. Just enough so that you can let go your back. You're able to relax your back. This stretch is in upper body. You can keep a smile on your face. Focus is on the throat region, the stretch you feel as you look up and back. Hastuttanasana. Om Arikaya Namaha. And then we spread our arms wide as possible. Make sure that you stretch it so that you feel the whole arm. And then Pranamasana. Breathe in. And a complete breathe out, and exactly the way when we started this pose, we'll let go our whole body, keeping the spine straight. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. So that completes our half round. So we did right side. If you remember, we brought our right leg back when we bent down, and we also brought our right leg in the front when we were coming back. Now we are going to do the left side. So, and this time I also tell you the breathing pattern of in each pose. So do not worry if you do not remember the poses at this moment or the breathing pattern at this moment. The first week we are going to focus on that, and as we do the rounds more and more, we will gradually start to remember them. So we'll begin again with the palms together, thumb touching the chest, back straight. We'll breathe in, both the hands go up. Breathe out, both the hands go down. Breathe in, both the hands are beside your feet, left leg goes back, left knee is on the floor. Again, come up on your fingertips, look up, maximum gap between thigh, chest, Ashwasanchalanasana. Breathe out, right leg goes back. Plank. Hold your breath here. And then go in Ashtang, that is your chin, chest, knees on the floor. And then next, breathe in. We are going to straighten our body, head up, let go your leg muscles. Bhujangasana. This is as you breathe in. Breathe out, we'll go mountain pose. That is middle body goes all the way up. Chin comfortably closer to chest, heels pushing towards the ground. So the top of the head is pointing towards the ground. This is complete breathe out. Then breathe in, both the knees on the floor, left leg in the front. So you can see that this time we are doing left cycle. So we brought our left leg back, and now we are bringing again left leg in the front. So that's how we'll remember this is left side. Breathe out, right leg in the front. Breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, spread your arms wide. Pranamasana. So that completes our one full round of Surya Namaskar, right side and left side. And in the counting, we are going to count this as 2 rounds. So we are going to do today half set. Half set means 6 full rounds. So this was 1 full round. We are going to do 5 more. But before that, I want to know if anybody has questions about any pose, or if they want variation. Anything they're not able to do, we can change it. And if somebody finds it difficult to do the whole sequence, you can also split it in and do some part and then do the rest later, like as you progress through the thing. So let me know if everybody is comfortable. Like Surya Namaskar, I think is pretty popular. So I'm sure most of you must be already pretty good in that. So I don't see any questions. So let's move ahead.
Rajeshwari, I just have one.
Yeah, sure.
So for the Ashtanga one that we do, can we just go flat down and then have the 8 parts touching not just touching the ground and the hips up, or do we have to go directly in that pose?
Okay, so it depends on what is the problem with that. Like, are you feeling that you don't have strength in the arms, that you're not able to go down? Depends on what is the issue there. Like, because if you're able to go in Ashtang, but you're saying that you want to go first flat and then go in Ashtang, then I think, in fact, the other way is more easier to do.
Oh, is it? Okay. I have not tried that, so I can give a try. I
Yeah,
usually go flat and then do the 8 touches.
Okay. Now, if you're able to do the 8, then you don't need to go in flat there, because it's even more easier. You give it a try and see if that works.
Okay.
So one thing is important here is try not to go forward or back. The body, actually your chest, focus on the chest and chin, and try to see that there is one straight line, that your chest and chin is going straight towards the ground.
Okay. We'll try that.
Okay. Okay, let me know how that goes.
Yep.
Yes, Sriram.
Actually, could you show one cycle with because we were doing the exercise and I was not able to fully see the pose.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll tell one full round. So we'll do the right side. Both the feet are together, both the palms are together, thumb touching the chest. And here we will try to keep our spine straight, rest of the body part is relaxed. So the really important thing which is not much talked about in doing Surya Namaskar is the relaxing. We want to make sure in each and every pose to relax some muscles, some body part, let go, because stretching comes very naturally to us. So we breathe in, we focus on the stretch, breathe out, we let go. So in Pranamasana, the stretch is maintaining our spine and relaxation is completely whole body. We are just letting our weight on the 2 feet. Then we bring both the hands up. Here, our palms, hand, fingers are all straight. Our hands are straight. Our upper body is stretched. You're bending only from the waistline. We are not bringing our hips forward. So this is not the right way to do. You want to keep your legs straight. You want to only bend from the waistline. And you'll feel the stretch in the upper body. You'll feel the stretch in hands, especially neck, your chest, your abdomen, and your legs. Your feet will be pushing towards the ground. What you can let go here is your back. The easiest way to do this is imagine that you're lying on a ball and feel that you're just completely relaxing on that ball. So your upper body is stretched, back is relaxed. Now we bring both the hands all the way down. In this, we'll keep our legs straight and stretched as if you're bringing all the strength from the legs. And then we'll let go our upper body completely. So breathe in, feel the stretch in the legs. Breathe out, let go as much as possible. Try to feel your face muscles, your neck, your shoulder, your hands, and completely let go your upper body. Now we'll bring our right leg back, right knees on the floor. And in this pose, Ashwa Sanchalanasana, you can either keep your palms on the floor, but in the next stage, it is good to keep your only fingertips and push your thigh or push your knee outwards or towards the ground, your chest up. So you're creating maximum gap between chest and thigh, and you're at the same time, your fingertips are touching the ground. Even if you bring your fingertips up, you should be able to balance yourself, maintain this pose, because all the strength is coming from the hips and legs. There is not much strength use of the upper body. We are just maintaining these fingertips here, maintaining the gaze diagonally up. And again, breathe in, feel that stretch, create that stretch by pushing your thigh, your knee and chest in the opposite direction. And when you breathe out, let go your upper body. Now, the next is left leg goes back, plank. So your whole body is straight. In this one, almost all the muscles of the body are used. The important thing to focus here is that your middle body is neither going up, there is no curve here, neither going down. So straight. The muscles which you can let go is that of the face muscles. And then we bring our knees, both the knees on the floor, chest and chin straight towards the ground, like a straight line on the ground. So this is Ashtang Namaskar. Ashtang, that is 8 parts. Chin, chest, both the palms, knees and toes. Only these parts are touching the ground. Then we straighten our body. Head goes up, all the way up. Your gaze is all the way up. Make sure that the body part below navel region is on the ground. We are not bringing our hips above the ground. It is important that we keep our body part below navel region on the ground. Elbows can be bent, supporting your back. Head is straight up. Gaze is straight up towards the ceiling. Let go your leg muscles. All the leg muscles can be let go. Maximum stretch in the upper body. Maximum curve of your spine. Bhujangasana. And now you can push yourself. Middle body goes up. and we'll go in mountain pose. In the mountain pose, the stretch is created by the heels pushing towards the ground. So you'll see that your hands are naturally stretched because of the pose, but we are stretching consciously by pushing our heels on the ground, and we are letting go our head. Chin is closer to chest, comfortably closer. We are not trying to push our chin towards the chest. Just the top of the head is comfortably pointing towards the ground so that maximum blood flows towards the top of the head. Mountain pose, and then now we'll bring both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front. Again, same Ashwa Sanchalanasana. Come up on your fingertips, maximum gap between thigh, chest. Look diagonally up. Breathe in, feel the stretch in the lower part. Breathe out, let go your upper part. Left leg in the front, both the legs are now together. In the beginning, your knees will be bent, which is fine. Straighten your legs, take a deep breath in, pull your stomach all the way in. We are going to make a little more stretch here. Let your legs be stretched, let your hands be stretched. Let there be stretch feeling in the tailbone region. Maintain that. Now the thing which you are letting go here is head, neck, face muscles, back of your ears. But rest of the whole body part, your hands, legs, back, all is stretched consciously. Then we'll let go. We'll bring both the hands up, look up, and again slightly back. Exactly the way we did in the beginning. Upper body stretched, back is relaxed. Spread your arms wide as possible. Feel your whole arm, your whole hands, and then Pranamasana. So that's how we want to do Surya Namaskar. We want to focus on letting go the muscles and also the stretch. So keeping that both the things there. Now the one which I showed here was right side. The same thing can be done with the left side. So when I go down and then we bring our right leg back, instead if I bring up my left leg back, then it becomes my left round. So that is it. And breathe in and out is always alternate. We always breathe in when we expand our chest. So this is breathe in. And then when we are contracting our body, then it is always breathe out. So you can do alternate breathe in and out, in and out. Only in plank. And when we go down in the Ashtang, we can hold our breath. If you find it difficult to hold your breath, you can take normal breathe in and out also there in the beginning. And then gradually, when you are good at other poses, you can then try to focus on the breathing aspect. Now, whoever is new, I will suggest that do not worry about breathing. Focus only on the muscles relaxation and stretch. If you can completely focus on that aspect for the at least next 2-3 days, then bring in the breathing. Anybody else has any questions? Shriram, is that good?
That's good. Thank you.
Okay, so I think nobody has any questions. So we'll move ahead. We'll do the rest 5 rounds for today. So we'll follow a normal pace. And after 2 rounds or 3 rounds, let me know if you're finding it difficult and you need any variation to do. So we'll begin both the palms together, thumb touching the chest. We'll do the right side. Breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, both the hands down. Let go your upper body. Right leg goes back, right knees on the floor. Come up on your fingertips, look diagonally up. Breathe out, left leg goes back. Plank. Hold your breath, knees on the floor, chest and chin straight towards the ground. Ashtang Namaskar. Breathe in, straighten your body, head up. Bhujangasana, let go your leg muscles. Breathe out, middle body goes all the way up. Mountain pose, chin closer to chest, heels pushing towards the ground. Make sure that you're stretching your knees or the leg part and you're letting go your head. your face muscles. Both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front. Again, come up on your fingertips. Breathe in, feel the stretch. Breathe out, let go. Left leg in the front. Straight legs, straight hands. Let go your head. Both the hands go again all the way up. Hasta Uttanasana. Stretch in the whole upper body. Let go your back. Spread your arms wide as possible. Pranamasana. Now we'll do the left side. Breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, both the hands down. Breathe in, left leg back. You can see that now it's left round, so left leg back. Left knees on the floor, come up on your fingertips, look diagonally up. Right leg back. Maintain your plank here. You can either hold your breath or you can do normal breathing. Both the knees on the floor, chest and chin on the floor. In, head up. Let go your leg muscles. Breathe out, mountain pose. Chin closer to chest, heels pushing towards the ground. Make sure that the stretch is felt and the relaxation is felt. Both the knees on the floor, left leg in the front. So left side, so left leg in the front. Again, come up on your fingertips, look diagonally up. Breathe out, right leg in the front. Breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, spread your arms. Pranamasana. So that completes our 2 full round, right and left. We'll do the third one. Right side. I'll let go the breathing for now, for today, for the rest of the 3 rounds. But if you're already at breathing and you're comfortable with the poses, feel free to do the breathing and try to remember the breathing. And in the last round, I'll also again tell the breathing so that you know whether you're doing the right breathing or not. Both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back. You're in plank, go in Ashtang. Spread your body straight, head up, let go your leg muscles. From there, mountain, chin closer to chest, heels pushing towards the ground. Let go your face muscles, head, neck. Both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front. Again, come up on your fingertips, look diagonally up. Left leg in the front. Both the legs are straight. Let go your upper body. Keeping your arms beside your ears. As you breathe in, both the hands go up. Again, slight stretch, slight bend, and then spread your arms wide. Pranamasana. We'll do the left side of third round. Both the hands up. Both the hands down. Left leg back. Right leg back. Hold your plank. Go in Ashtang. Chin, chest, knees, palms on the floor. Straighten your body, head up. Let go your leg muscles. Elbows are bent, supporting your back. Middle body goes all the way up. Mountain pose. Chin closer to chest, heels pushing towards the ground. Both the knees on the floor. Left leg in the front. We are doing the left side, left leg in the front. Right side, right leg in the front. Both the hands up. Spread your arms. Pranamasana. So that is 3 rounds. We'll do 2 more rounds. Both the hands up. Both the hands down. Let go your upper body. Legs are straight. Feel the strength of the legs. Feel the relaxation of the upper body. Both the hands are beside the feet. Right leg goes back. Right knee is on the floor. Again, same thing. Come up on your fingertips. Look diagonally up. Make sure that you are creating that stretch by pushing your knees outwards, by pushing your chest upwards, and letting go your upper body. Then left leg also goes back. Plank, your whole body is stretched here except for face muscles. And now from here, knees on the floor, chest and chin straight towards the ground. Ashtang. Straighten your body. We'll go in Bhujang, Cobra pose. Gaze straight up. Now you can decide here to be right here. This one works more on the upper back. If you're in the middle, it works on the middle back. And if you look all the way up, it works on the lower back. So you can decide whatever makes you feel best, but make sure that you're letting go your leg muscles while you maintain this pose, and the body part below navel region is on the ground. Middle body now will push up and go in mountain pose, heels pushing towards the ground, letting go your head. Let the blood flow towards the top of the head. Both the knees on the floor. Right leg in the front. Again, come up on your fingertips, look diagonally up. Left leg in the front. Both the hands up. Spread your arms. Pranamas. We'll do the left side. Both the hands up. Both the hands down. We'll go a little fast. Left leg back. Right leg back. Hold your plank, go in Ashtang. Spread your body, head up, Bhujang. Let go your leg muscles. Middle body goes all the way up. Mountain. Both the knees on the floor. Left leg in the front. We are doing left side. Right leg in the front. Both the hands up. Spread your arms. Pranamas. So now we are going to do the last round, 6th round. If you have any questions, let me know. I can cover that here. And if you're able to do it well, then that's an excellent beginning. And we'll try to focus on remembering the poses. And our goal is by this week, we want to bring these poses in the auto mode of our mind so that you do not have to think for doing the Surya Namaskar. It just comes automatically. It is memorized by your muscles, it is memorized, and you simply can focus on other aspects like breathing, focus, awareness, muscles. So we want to bring this in auto mode. We'll do the last 6th round, right side, palms together, thumb touching the chest. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, let go. Spine is straight. The rest of the body part is relaxed. Breathe in, both the hands go. Stretch your upper body. You can visualize as if you're lying on a big ball. Let go your back. Let the upper body be stretched. Breathe out, both the hands go down, all the way down. Let go your upper body. Make sure that legs are stretched, knees are locked. Upper body as if is using the strength of your legs to let go a little furthermore, hanging on those legs. Complete breathe out. Next, breathe in, right leg goes back. Right knees on the floor. Again, come up on your fingertips. Create that maximum gap between thigh and chest so that you feel that stretch in the hips. You can feel that stretch in the legs. Maintain that as you breathe in, breathe out, let go. Let the weight of the upper body be felt on the strength of the lower body. Then we'll bring our left leg back, plank. We are holding the weight of the whole body here. Maintain that. You can consciously let go your face muscles as much as possible. Both the knees on the floor, chest and chin straight towards the ground. Ashtang Namaskar. Chin, chest, both the palms, knees and toes. Ashtang Namaskar. Visualize the sun in the front. Imagine that you're doing this Ashtang Namaskar to the sun. Feel that gratitude, the surrender. This pose represents surrender, letting go of things which are out of our reach. Now we straighten our body, head, look up towards the ceiling. Again, let go your legs. Let go your leg muscles. Elbows are bent, shoulders are not going up. Make sure that you're not hunching or shoulders are not going up, shoulders are pushed down, elbows are supporting your back. Gaze as much as possible towards up. Maximum stretch in the neck, maximum stretch of your lower back. Bhujangasana. Middle body goes all the way up, mountain pose. As long as we stay here, heels are pushing towards the ground. Let go your face muscles. Let go your head. Both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front. Again, come up on your fingertips. Maximum stretch in your legs. Maximum gap between thigh and chest. Gaze is upwards. Left leg in the front. Straighten your legs. Stomach is pulled in. Let your hands go as low as possible. As you breathe out, breathe in, both the hands go all the way up. Again, upper body is stretched, back is relaxed. Spread your arms. As you breathe out, Pranamasana. So that is our right side. We'll do the left side now. We'll do a little faster than what we did with the right side. And I'll tell the breathing pattern in all the poses now. Breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, both the hands down. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, right leg back. Hold your breath. Hold your plank, go in Ashtanga. Next, breathe in, head up. Let go your leg muscles. Breathe out, mountain pose. Chin closer to chest, heels pushing towards the ground. Let go your face muscles, neck. Breathe in, both the knees on the floor. Left leg in the front. Again, come up on your fingertips. Breathe out, right leg in the front. Breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out. Spread your arms wide. Pranamasana. So that completes our half set for today. And after Surya Namaskar, it is always important to do some Shavasana, at least for a minute or two. So make sure that you lie on your back and relax before you are done with the sessions. And feel free to connect with me if you have any questions, anything. There are two things. One, we never want to exceed our limits. We do not want to achieve something very big if we are not capable of it at this moment. And second, if there is any pain, so as we start doing Surya Namaskar regularly and for 108, there will be some soreness in the muscles if you are not used to practicing, which is absolutely fine and which is very good. But if you feel pain in any body part, do let me know. Stop that exercise. Try to feel if that pain is consistent. If it is just one-off, it's fine. But if it is consistently there, do not practice just to finish the rounds or something. Get to the cause of what's causing the pain, whether it's posture, or whether it's something already there, and then we can move forward. You can get in touch with me offline and we can talk about it. But do not ignore any pain or anything of that sort.
Actually, one quick question.
Yes, sure.
In Ashtanga, you just hold your breath, right? The plank and Ashtanga.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we hold our breath in the plank and Ashtanga both, yes.
Okay, and the Ashtanga is like, is called Ashtanga because your chin is touching the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, so Ashtanga, yeah, so 8 parts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 knees.
Yeah.
2 toes.
Palms.
Palms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Toes, yeah, toes, knees, both the palms, chin and chest.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, then thank you so much everyone for joining, and we'll see you again tomorrow. I think tomorrow is also long weekend, so we'll do the same 7 a.m. And once the school begins, we will do the 6:15 to 7:15. Because I know many of you must be having kids to drop off at school and all, it's a busy time. So we'll do that way.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Rajni.
Okay, yeah, welcome. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Radhashri. Bye.
Welcome. Bye.
Thank you, Rajeshri. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Welcome.